We have been reporting for weeks now that migrants are camping out here at the border near San Ysidro without food or water, waiting to be processed into the processing centers around San Diego County. Police couldn't tell me what started the chase, but this is where it ended, off of this embankment here off of Kelton Road and the 94. You can see the police car damaged there. It rolled several times to land in this embankment. I know we are all feeling the effects of the rain, and there is some light rainfall this morning in the Oceanside area. It's been coming down for the past few hours, but what's really caught our attention this morning is the high surf. It's high tide right now, and these large waves are washing up and crashing over the strand barrier here. Well, we have a few more days of these hot temperatures that you see here really plaguing Southern California. Taking it here to San Diego County, an excessive heat warning for our inland neighborhoods, a heat advisory for our coastal neighborhoods through Monday night. We could see some of our coastal neighborhoods hit the 90-degree mark. We actually broke a record yesterday. It was so hot. Ramona hitting a high of 114, breaking the record of 112 back in 2020. It's going to be pretty widespread into the evening hours. This is what you're going to be waking up to. 6 a.m. Some heavy pockets of rain here, especially between Valley Center and Escondido. It's going to be impacting the entire county. We're expecting the heaviest rain between Monday and Tuesday. Monday by 7:30 in the morning, we're expecting well over 1.5 inches in Fallbrook, Oceanside, Vista, 1.25 inches in Escondido, 1.25 inches in La Jolla, nearly 1 inch in San Diego, and those totals will continue to climb. We're expecting upwards of 4 inches of rain along our coastline. The Navy has identified 2 Coronado-based SEALs now believed to have died during a mission near Yemen. Now, have you ever seen a dog surf? Well, you can today, as 50 dogs are hitting the waves. ABC 10 News reporter Adam Campos is live from Dog Beach in Del Mar for the Surf Dog Surfathon. All right, Adam, where are my dogs at? All right, mi gente Latino, today is the first day of Hispanic Heritage Month. From now through October 15th, we'll be bringing you stories that celebrate San Diego's rich Hispanic community. Mexican Independence Day celebrations began yesterday. The day commemorates the day Mexicans rose up against Spain. You can actually hear the flames from this gas leak and fire here over my shoulder. You can see those flames shooting up several feet into the air. Taking a walk through their family home a week later, you can see that the walls are gutted and the stuff they were able to save is now stacked up. Residents of the Terralta East neighborhood were awoken by the smell of smoke. When they walked outside, this is what they saw: a fire with intense flames shooting out of a home. New concerns for people in Hillcrest after more reports of pellet gun shootings in the area. The latest incident happened Monday night at a bus stop near 6th Avenue. One man was shot in the face several times with gel pellets after a car pulled up to the bus stop. I have our pinpoint Doppler live here, fired up for you, showing you the monsoon activity that we are seeing over our mountain and deserts right now. You see a large cell forming over the Mount Laguna area, firing up our rain cloud futurecast. You see those cells are going to continue to linger from the Borrego Springs area all the way down to Campo through 1 o'clock this afternoon. It'll become a little bit more isolated by 2:30 this afternoon, and those cells should clear out by 6:30 tonight. And then we'll see that monsoonal moisture drop into the weekend. It's also very hot outside, so hot and muggy, not my favorite mix of things.
And just another cloudy start. That marine layer pretty stubborn today.
It sure is. I mean, you can't see anything out of our Chula Vista Skycam this morning, but you can see it really plaguing downtown San Diego early this morning. Taking a look at Carlsbad, same thing. You're waking up to 60 degrees in San Diego right now, 53 in Kearny Mesa, 58 degrees in Oceanside, 57 in El Cajon, and 53 in Ramona. The marine layer isn't impacting visibility as much as it was yesterday morning. Where it is impacting, though, is in some of our inland neighborhoods. We're down to 2.5 miles of visibility in Ramona. Speaking of Comic-Con, Marvel revealing some big announcements and major star power inside Hall H on day 3 of the con. A carjacking suspect is hurt but is in custody after he crashed while being chased by sheriff's deputies in Vista. Less than 24 hours ago, America's finest city was hit with a historic storm, setting a record as the 4th wettest day in San Diego history. Now, San Diegans are putting on gloves and boots and getting into the mud surrounding their homes. I mean, take a look at these scenes. This damage looks like it could be in the tens of thousands of dollars for neighborhoods around the county, like in southeastern San Diego and National City. And we have team coverage this morning. Meteorologist Vanessa Paz has those rain totals. We'll check in with her in just a moment. But first, ABC 10 News reporter Danny Miskell is in National City and brings us a better look at what today looks like for those flood victims. Danny? This opening in the border wall is one of the areas volunteers say that migrants are crossing through. Some are leaving behind their clothing and even personal documents. It's really impacting these 3 homes here. You can see the landslide from this homeowner's backyard backyard, leaving behind a ladder and even his HVAC unit. The search is intensifying for a missing Camp Pendleton Marine. 23-year-old Bailey Cameron was last seen Sunday night leaving a bar in Carlsbad. The FBI says 20-year-old Thomas Crooks fired at the former president during a rally in Pennsylvania. Crooks was shot and killed by the Secret Service shortly after opening fire. Law enforcement says the shooter fired as many as 8 rounds from a rooftop using an AR-style rifle. The shooting happened minutes into Trump's rally. He reached for his right ear, then ducked behind a podium before being surrounded by Secret Service agents. Authorities say one spectator at the rally was killed while at least 2 others were injured.